This is my LG front loading inverter washing machine, and unlike my other videos where I usually talk about tech gadgets, I thought I'll review this washing machine because this is one equipment that I have in my house, which is at least more than 6 years, and till date it has not given me any problems whatsoever. And the concept of reviewing electronic gadgets online, I actually came up with that because of my prior experience with my first washing machine, which was a IFB front loading washing machine. The problems what I faced with the IFB washing machine was so much that, and even the bad experience that I had with the IFB service was so much that I ended up spending almost more than 50% of the cost of the washing machine only on service, and our problems were never sorted out. So first things first, I'll just quickly run through this washing machine. This is a LG front loading washing machine. It is a brushless, that is the motor is a direct driven motor, and it does not have a conveyor belt unlike other conventional washing machines. So it does not have much noise. There is no vibration. There are no too many moving parts, as a result of which this washing machine is very economical. It is very efficient, and at the same time you can even use it during late hours after you're coming from office, and it is like almost dinner time, and then if you really want to wash and dry your clothes, you can still go ahead without disturbing your neighbors. This is something I couldn't do with my earlier IFB washing machine, and that is why I decided to do a review of a washing machine, which most probably not many other tech channels do. So having said that, this is a 5.5 kg washing machine, and there are the controls are very minimal. There is a digital display, however. You can even control the spin rates, you can control the temperature of water, and there are various settings where you could choose for your different types of clothing using this jog dial. And there is one more feature which I really like in this washing machine is whenever there is a power failure. Of course, this uses AEH socket, so that means it doesn't run on an inverter, obviously. So whenever there is a power failure, it stops, of course, and when the power resumes, the program resumes from where it was left. Okay, so this is again a good feature. Of course, it is there nowadays, but this was not there in the earlier erstwhile machines. So as you can see in the video, the operation is pretty smooth. You can hardly hear anything, and I think this is the best gift that I have given to my mom, and I'm very happy about it. And in fact, when I purchased, having said that, I had no vibration problems for the last 6 years, and of course I did learn from my previous mistakes, which I have incorporated. So say for example, my earlier washing machine that I had was placed inside the bathroom, and which was not an ideal location, and because of that the body had issues like rusting from inside, which we couldn't notice because the outside had a coating but not the inside of the washing machine. And then eventually we had to replace the body, but again, because of the dampness and the moistness, the electricals also tend to get spoiled, the drum gets rusted, and so on and so forth. So there were many problems because of our side also, that I must admit. But again, the service from IFB was so pathetic, and they had outsourced the service, and the service guys came, they put on a sticker with their phone number, and we didn't realize all this outsourcing thing then. And whenever and they told us to pay 2000 rupees upfront so that everything will be insured for 1 year. We did that, and after that, whenever there was a problem, we tried calling that number, and the people never came. We didn't realize that we had to call the IFB main company call center, and they would in turn ask them to come, but that never happened. We didn't realize. That was our mistake. So because of this, IFB lost a lot of its customers, and anyway, their brand image has taken a big hit. And even the washing machine were not of that great quality either. They were, they had a belt conveyor system, the earlier old technology, and it was full of vibration nonetheless. Okay, so this one, while this LG washing machine is entirely different technology, there is no belt. It is a direct motor which runs, therefore there is no maintenance problem whatsoever. Okay, so you can trust me on this, and you can, if you want to give an ideal gift, this would be the best gift. As you can see, even when it is spinning, there is very minimal noise, and it does an awesome job. Okay, so you can just check it out, either LG or go for Samsung. Samsung, I am not sure how it performs, but they copied the LG's technology. LG were the pioneers, so I think we should give credit for that. And I can vouch for LG washing machines. This is the best that you can buy. This is the starting range, but there are various models that you can check out. But if you want to take my advice, I would still say go for LG, and you will not regret it. It has a 10-year warranty on the motor, and trust me, you won't find any problem as long as you are following some good practices, like you place the washing machine in a separate area, where I have done like now, where you don't get any water splashes from adjacent bathroom or any other things. And of course, when you're loading it, don't overload it. Don't load all the clothes at one go and exceed the 5.5 kg capacity. Run it in multiple times a day, no issues, but don't overload it. When you overload it, that is where the problem starts, the rumbling and all those things. I have been using it for 6 years now without any problem. So just have this thing in mind to use it in a proper way, and you won't face any problem. I think this is the best washing machine, so I would definitely advise. So that's about this short review. Thank you. Bye bye.